Hey guys, it's Mo with Mujuk. Here I am once again, back again with a grind, back again rocking and rolling, trying to put out these videos every single week for all of you to enjoy. I am your entertainer for today. I am the host, and I am going to quench your thirst for education. I'm going to satiate your appetite for knowledge with, of course, vocabularies, or more specifically, Voca King vocabularies. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, check out our podcast, and of course, sit back and enjoy the show. Of course, today's words are going to be terminate, seep, and nimble. Let me repeat that one more time. Terminate, seep, and nimble. But before we get into our main topic for today, I'd actually like to talk about one of the most controversial issues that South Korea has ever faced. I believe this is the most controversial issue that I have ever seen in South Korea. Nothing else compares to it. And what is that topic, you say? What is that controversial issue, Mo? Beards, or more specifically, growing beards. Now, why is this such a controversial issue, you say? In South Korea, 90% of people you walk down the street and ask, they will say, I hate beards, or they look so scruffy, or people who have beards, they are not educated and they look gross. And of course, this stereotype may be true, but today I'd like to give you 3 reasons why growing a beard could potentially help you be more successful and also help you be more confident. And of course, hopefully by the end of my explanation, you'll have changed your mind. I'll maybe have convinced a few of you, and maybe the women out there may be more accepting of beards, and maybe the men out there may start to understand the importance of beard culture. Of course, let's get into it. So reason number 1, what is the most important reason why people should try to accept beard culture, beards? I believe that beards are a symbol of masculinity. Now, there are many signs of or symbols of masculinity that you can see in everyday life, right? If somebody exercises, somebody has broad shoulders, then you'd think that, wow, that guy is the machoest man alive. He's like Superman. And that is true. A lot of people who have more muscles than the average person, they will seem a lot more masculine, a lot more confident, cool, tough than their counterparts. Another symbol could be their height. If you're super tall, and you stand out from the crowd, people have to look up to you. And that is some very masculine trait that has been passed down from generation to generation, right? So you have broad shoulders, you have muscle, you have height, but what else is there? I believe that beards can also be a symbol of masculinity. Beards, think about it. The more facial hair you have, the more power you have. I know that South Korea, it is very anti-beards, but if you think about it, beards are extremely masculine. It shows you that you have confidence about your face, that you don't care what other people think about, and you just let your natural hair grow. That is the true symbol of masculinity, and maybe something that all of you men that are watching and listening should think about. Who knows? Reason number 2. What is reason number 2? And now, once again, it has it's a little related to that of confidence, but beards actually make you look slimmer or skinnier or more fit. So I know that a lot of you have little insecurities about your face, insecurities about your weight, and a lot of people, they don't want to look obese, they don't want to look overweight, but at the same time they don't want to exercise. But what is the best way to cover that up? I think beards. So if you look at a lot of YouTube tutorials, if you look at a lot of Western models, right? A lot of them, if you see them shaved, they look completely different than with beards. So beards actually can cover up your face and also can shape your face. So if you trim your beard in a very sharp way, then you'll appear to have a sharp jawline. And what does that give you? It gives you more confidence. It gives you more power to approach people, to talk to people, and be happy about yourself. Reason number 2. All right. Now, reason number 3. Simple answer, why not? Try it. Try something new. Try a beard. Try a mohawk. Try shaving your head. Try getting 500 tattoos. Why not? Beards are a one-way ticket to confidence. Have I convinced you? Have I not? All right, I'm sorry. So today's topic, I just wanted to talk about beards briefly because from now on, every single week, every single video, every single podcast, I'd like to bring an issue or a very fun topic for all of you to perk up and maybe enjoy the ride a little more because we have a few words to cover today. So once again, moving back to the main topic at hand, let's begin with terminate. What does terminate mean? So terminate, if all of you are cinephiles like Mo is, then you will definitely know this word. I am the Terminator. I am T-800 and I am Arnold Schwarzenegger and I have big muscles and I am here to I was sent here to kill you. The Terminator, one of the most famous movies, no, not one of the most famous movie from the 1980s. The Terminator, it's about a robot that is sent from the future that has to go back to the past to kill this kid who's going to end up killing the robot, right? A very complicated story, but it's very compelling, and I hope all of you watch it. It has one of my favorite actors and one of my greatest role models in it, Arnold Schwarzenegger. But anyway, I digress. Moving back to Terminate. Now, the Terminator, his job is to kill this child, kill this kid, kill this woman. Terminate, end, kill, destroy, completely finish, conclude. That is what terminate means. So a terminator would be someone or something that has to do something with ending something or killing something or finishing something. I am here to terminate this project. I'm going to terminate you. I'm going to kill you, right? So terminate means completely finish or end. Moving on, seep. Now, seep is a vocabulary that is related to the word ooze. Now, have you ever heard of the word ooze before? Ooze means to slip. It's a very slimy word. If you think of jello, or if you think of some kind of jelly that is slipping and sliding through cracks, through the door, or maybe through the bookshelves, and it's slowly creeping and crawling towards you like this very slimy jelly creature. So that would be very similar to that of seep. So it's seeping through, it's soaking through all of the little cracks, the cracks in the wall, cracks through the door. So seep is related to ooze, and it's also related to soak. So it's soaking through, it's seeping through something, it's going through something. All right, seep, terminate. Now the last word I believe will be nimble. Now nimble is one of my favorite words, and for the student that is named Nimble and that is listening, this word is for you. Thank you for attending my class, and I hope all of you who are listening also attend my class because we have a lot of interesting topics that we talk about. But anyway, nimble. Now, nimble is what I was a long time ago. I was quite nimble, I was fast, I was agile. I was considered one of the fastest kids in my grade. I would always love to run around. I loved playing soccer. I loved evading through all of those obstacles, all of those kids that are trying to charge at me, and I'd end up scoring a goal. Maybe if I'm playing basketball, I'd try to slip and slide through all of the huge kids' hands, and then three-pointer, dunk, boom, game over. That never actually happened. That happened all in my head, but I was very nimble and I was very agile. I was very quick on my feet. Now, nimble is a word that is an exact synonym for quick on your feet, agile, fast, anything that moves like a blur, like lightning, right? A very notable example could be that of Bruce Lee, who is considered to be one of the fathers of martial arts, or one of the founding fathers of martial arts, specifically in America, in the United States. He was known for his lightning quick reflexes. He would be able to do the 2-inch punch. He would be able to do a quadruple spinning kick in the air, at the same time making wah noises. So he would be considered a very nimble person. And most of the time, nimble people are very wiry, very skinny, very lean. All right, so once again, let's do a recap. Terminate, seep, nimble. And don't forget our controversial topic for today. If you have been convinced by my explanation, then maybe give it a try. Maybe grow a beard. Maybe if you have a boyfriend that is trying to grow a beard. Maybe if you have a boyfriend that has a beard, try to be more accepting. If you're a parent that does not like beards and think hair is disgusting, then try to be more accepting, of this new culture. All right, so I hope everybody enjoyed listening in on today's video and podcast. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, check out our podcast app, and most of all, please just sit back, enjoy the show. That's what my videos are all about. And once again, this has been Mo with Mujuk. Peace.